Well, this was how I started my career as a player with no Ballon d'Or, only player of the season. I started at Man City when I was 18 years old. It was my first season. Then I had my first accomplishment with Man City. I acted like I was happy, but deep down I was benched all the time by Holland. Then I was brought off as a substitute and managed to score in heart rip, and I won man of the match. And then I succeeded in winning the Apple Cup with Man City. But Kelvin won player of the season, but being brought out of the bench boosted my confidence. And then Holland went for injury, and then I scored lots of goals to gain the club trust, but still no Ballon d'Or, so I had to move to Liverpool. And surprisingly Liverpool accepted. I was really happy. I actually benched Cody Gakpo in the starting lineup. I scored lots of goals. We won the Premier League and Champions League, but still yet no Ballon d'Or. I haven't even won player of the season. After lots of amazing performance in Liverpool, I was recommended as their best striker. The coach always talked of me, and then I was actually called for a post-match interview after a game. I was asked how I scored lots of goals. I just laughed, and then I actually won player of the season at Liverpool. Lots of eyes were on me. It was my happy day, because it has always been my dream to win player of the season at the age I was. But then I always had the Ballon d'Or in mind. Even if I had the Ballon d'Or in mind, it was still a big day for me because my family and the world loved to see me play. And I also remember how I started as a substitute for Holland. But then I decided to push further for the Ballon d'Or, so I had to move to PSG. And then it was the season Ousmane Dembele won the Ballon d'Or, so I was benched for Dembele. But after playing a little from the bench, I was in the starting lineup, and then I had a really good season at PSG, winning the Champions League and League One trophy. My career was moving smoothly, but still yet no Ballon d'Or, so I was frustrated and moved to Chelsea. I scored lots of goals at Chelsea. Chelsea was my dream club, but still yet no Ballon d'Or, so I made a move to Barcelona, of which I planned to win the Ballon d'Or. And moving to Barcelona, I also started as a substitute, but then I started benching Lewandowski in the starting lineup. I had a really good season at Barcelona. Then I won the Super Cup, La Liga and the Champions League with Barcelona. Guess what? Still yet no Ballon d'Or. I was frustrated and moved to Madrid, of which it was the same story. I won the Champions League and still yet no Ballon d'Or. It felt like it was racist. So then I made a decision to move all the way back to Man City. And the crowd roared my name all over the stadium. I was proud. Even if I never had a Ballon d'Or, I was greatly loved by the fans. And now I am currently at Man City. I am having a wonderful season. I am actually about to play the semi-final of Carabao Cup. I am hoping to win the Ballon d'Or this season. So please follow me on my journey to win the Ballon d'Or.